Unity and close cooperation with our partners are key for the European Union to play a strong delay. I would like to give the floor to the President of the European Council, Charles Michel.
Encircling a country with an extraordinary deployment of military forces, never seen before, can only be seen as aggressive and threatening behaviour. This escalation not only endangers the stability and integrity of Ukraine, it also threatens peace and security in Europe. And yet, in the last 2 days, Russia has signalled that it may be open to diplomacy, and we urge Russia to take concrete and tangible steps towards de-escalation, because this is the condition for sincere political dialogue.
Ursula von der Leyen for her statement.
I think diplomacy has not yet spoken its last words, and we saw signs of hope yesterday. But now deeds have to follow those words. But Ukraine today is a sovereign, more free, more strong country than in 2014, and this is precisely why the Kremlin is threatening it again. We stand firm with Ukraine. The idea that the Kremlin should decide what Ukrainians can or cannot desire, we simply cannot accept. And the idea of yesterday, Russia was certainly sending conflicting signals. On the one hand, authorities announced Russian troop pullbacks. On the other hand, the Duma votes for the formal recognition of Donetsk and Luhansk as independent republics. But I still strongly believe in diplomacy. And our call to Russia is crystal clear. Do not choose war. A path of cooperation between Russia and us is still possible. But let's stay vigilant. Despite yesterday's news, NATO has not yet seen signs of any Russian troop reduction. And our sanctions can bite very hard. And the Kremlin knows this as well. And on another topic, we are also ready. In case that the Russian leadership decides to weaponize the energy issue. You know, we see at a time of high demand that Gazprom is restricting its gas supplies to Europe. We see a 10-year low in storage by Gazprom. We see no sales on the spot market. This is a strange behavior for a company that in times of skyrocketing demand and prices, they are not trying to maximize their profits. And this behavior has already damaged Russia's credibility as a reliable energy supplier. And now we have, during the last weeks, looked into all possible disruption scenarios in case Russia decides to partially or completely disrupt gas supplies to the European Union. And I can say today that our models show, with all the measures we have taken, that we are now on the safe side for this winter. On top of this, we have also developed with a number of member states a new set of emergency measures which we could trigger in case of complete disruptions.